Welcome back, children, to the seventh lesson, bones and muscles. Right? So here, bones, haddiya, right, and muscles, the flesh part of the body. So before that, in living things, we studied that all living organisms are made up of cell, and cell is a basic unit of life. Right? So if these cells they get grouped, if the cells get grouped, मतलब अगर ये cells एक group form किया तो, right, if these cells they form a group, then the group of cells, it is a single cell and it is a group of cell. The group of cell is called as tissue. Group of cell is called as tissue. Now it is a tissue because there are number of cells are there and they are belongs to same type. They are belong to same type. Now it is called tissue. If these tissues means the same kind of cells group is called tissue. It is a cell. The same type of cell group is called tissue. For example, now it is for example liver tissue, muscle tissue, skin tissue, bone tissue, blood tissue. Like this, many tissues are there in our body. So the cells, when they combine, it become tissue. When these tissues combine together, see, when these tissues combine together, then they form organ. They forms organ. For example, here is the organ is stomach. The organ is stomach. See, in the stomach there are muscles. There is a supply of blood vessel, right? And it has a structure, internal structure. Okay, now. So here it have muscle tissue, blood tissue, right? And as well as what you call some cells, specialized group of cells also present. So cells become tissue and tissue, combination of tissue become organ. Now it is stomach, it is one organ. It is esophagus, it is one organ. And it is large intestine, it is large intestine, it is one organ, right? And it is small intestine, it is one organ. Rectum, anus, it is one organ. And it is mouth, here it is mouth. Mouth is an organ, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So these 6 organs they combine together. Cells are combined together to form tissue. Tissues are combined together to form organ. And all these organs combine together to form system. They formed system, right? So what system it is? Digestive system. Digestive system. So this is digestive system. Like this, just you imagine, it is respiratory system, lungs. These are lungs, right? And here are the kidneys, excretory system, right? And here it is the bladder and reproductive parts, reproductive system, right? Now all these systems they combine together. Muscle system, for example, muscle, all these systems combine together and it forms body. It forms body, right? See here, cells combine together to form tissues. When cells are grouped in, it is called tissue. When tissues are combined together, they form organs. When these organs are assembled, means if the group of organs, you can call it as system. It is a digestive system. Like that, respiratory system, kidney system, bladder system, right? All these systems they combine together and finally forms body, right? So the organism's body is made up of like this. Means it starts with cell, cell become tissues, tissues become organ become organ system or system, and organ system they form what is that? Body, right? So like this our body is made up of, right? So here I hope you understood what is cell, tissue, organ, system and body, right? So here are some systems are there in our body. I explained only digestive system. Like that many organ systems are there, and let us discuss about them one by one, right? So first one, let's take digestive system. Digestive system. What is the use of digestive system? The name itself indicating digestive, right? Means it belongs to stomach and intestine. Digestive system. Now this digestive system is going to digest the food. It digests the food, means whatever the food that you eaten, the food is broken into pieces. The food is broken into pieces, so that these pieces they contain nutrients. So release of nutrients from the eaten food. Release of nutrients from the eaten food. Actually you are taking the whole food, complex food. You are taking complex food, right? Chapati, curry, egg curry or chicken, whatever you are eating, that is raw food, that is complex food, and it broken into simple forms. It is broken into simple forms. They are nothing but nutrients. For what we are eating food? To get the energy. Who gives us energy? Nutrients present in the food gives us energy. Then who releases the nutrients? Digestive system. It processes the food and finally it releases the nutrients, right? So in this manner we are going to get nutrients. It is what called digestive system. Digestive system is helpful for the making complex food into simple nutrient form, right? And next, second one, respiratory system. Respiratory system. All right. What is called a respiratory system? It is also called a breathing system. Either respiratory system or breathing system. When we are calling it is system, means it contain many organs. It contain many organs. So here in digestive system we already know that there is a mouth, esophagus, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, anus, rectum, etc. Like that, in respiratory system also there are some organs. And those organs include, right, first one nose and nostrils, nasal cavity. Next, when it comes to the throat, here it is the voice box. We call it as larynx. We call it as larynx or voice box. Right? And now it is windpipe. Now windpipe it get branched. Right? And it is the lungs. These are lungs, and here it is the heart. So see here, nose, nasal cavity, larynx, windpipe, lungs. These are the organs present in breathing system or respiratory system. These are the organs of respiratory system: nose, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, windpipe, actually trachea, and these are lungs, right? So all these organs are present in breathing system. For what we use this breathing system? The name itself indicating breathing, to taking air into the lungs and sending air out of the lungs. Means inhalation, exhalation can be done by respiratory system. Actually, why do we breathe? Why do we breathe? We breathe oxygen. We are breathing oxygen. Then what it will do? Oxygen अंदर जाके क्या करेगा? जो कुछ भी न्यूट्रिएंट्स आप डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में पाए हैं, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, these nutrients can be broken by oxygen. They can be broken by oxygen. न्यूट्रिएंट्स क्या देते हैं हमें? एनर्जी देते हैं. वो एनर्जी कैसे रिलीज होता है? ऑक्सीजन से, राइट? ऑक्सीजन विल ब्रेक डाउन द न्यूट्रिएंट so that we will get energy. We will get energy. So breathing system is also energy giving system. Energy giving system, right? So this is about second one, breathing system, right? I think you understood why we are using breathing system: to release the energy from the nutrients, to release energy from the nutrients, right? Who releases energy? Oxygen releases. From where do we get oxygen? From the lungs. Who carries the oxygen to the body parts? Blood vessel, blood, right? So like this. And next, third one, as we said, blood. So circulatory system. Circulatory system. Next one, circulatory system. The name itself indicating circulating. Circulating का मतलब ट्रांसपोर्ट करना, राइट? जब आप फूड लिया है, फूड डाइजेस्ट हो गया स्टमक में और एनर्जी चाहिए फिंगर में. फिंगर कहाँ है? स्टमक कहाँ है? डिस्टेंस इज देयर और नॉट, राइट? सो स्टमक से फिंगर तक वो न्यूट्रिएंट आना बोले तो एक ट्रांसपोर्ट मैकेनिज्म रहना, राइट? So that transport mechanism is nothing but circulatory system. Again we are calling it as transportive system or circulatory system. System contains organs. So organs like heart, blood vessels are required for the circulation of the materials like oxygen. We breathe in the lungs and we require energy in the thumb or any finger. So from here to here, who carries? Blood carries, right? So like that, heart, blood and vessels, the transporting system that is present in our body is called as circulatory system. What it transport? It transport good and bad materials, good and bad materials through the blood. Who pumps the blood? Heart. Where do blood flow? In the tubes, means vessels, right? So the good materials are oxygen, glucose, whatever the nutrients, vitamins that is get digested, and bad materials are CO2, urea, whatever the material produced after the body metabolism, right? So this is about three systems. Remaining many systems are there. We'll discuss in further session, right? I hope you understand. If you have any doubts, ask me now.